I got new chows.
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
Why is it raining acid? It is acid rain right now. By the way, if you don't like Chick Fil A, go f yourself. You either live on the West Coast and you don't get real Chick Fil A, or you're an idiot. That's my opinion. On Pride Month, and listen, my gay cousin worked at Chick Fil A, and he has vouched for me that Chick Fil A is the gayest place he's ever worked at. Actually, his words. There were like 2 gay hookups and like 3 lesbian hookups at the Chick Fil A amongst the employees. That is a thing. Yeah, I've heard that too. It is a thing. Every manager there is gay, I swear. Dude, my 7th grade science teacher was rich because he owned a Chick Fil A franchise, which literally gets you so much money. Owning a Chick Fil A is just, you're set for life. You make so much money. And he worked as a teacher just because he liked teaching. But he did have a wife and kids. But I have to be honest, chat. If anybody ever had a gaydar, he was definitely... Listen, man. Listen. That's all I'm saying. 1,000%. 1,000%, no doubt in my mind. And everybody else knew it too. They're like, Mr. So-and-so, he's gay, right? And they're like, well, no, he has a wife. I'm like, He was also very anti-boy. It was a very strange thing. Pretty much any time he would talk about anything, it'd be like, wow, boys, the girls aced this test, and you guys did dog shit. Why are the girls always doing better than you? And literally as the collective group of guys would be like, well, yep, sorry. Internalized male hatred. Honestly, you might not be far off. And to be honest, I fucking love this teacher. One of the best teachers I had. But my radar was still going off. You have a gaydar? I feel like anybody has like a normal one, right? Like a standard issue gaydar. What I'm saying is a standard issue gaydar would have picked up on this. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what makes this Eggman mode? I haven't seen Eggman since the fucking beginning. I had a teacher like that, but we all thought he was a pedo. Yeah, I had a teacher who actually was a pedo. That was fucking wild. I've told that story way too many times. Not even worth retelling. Tell it? It's not a very exciting... Well, I guess. Yeah, well, basically, my chemistry teacher... Keep in mind, this was a Christian school. On a mission trip, him and a girl had hooked up. And she was 17, if I recall. Basically, once that came out, that information, the teacher went on the run. He went on the fucking run from the fuzz. He just fucking dipped. And, it was like, wow, he's gone. Like, he's literally on the run. No one knew where he was. His wife didn't know where he was. And, over the next few days, you know how high schoolers are. We'll call him Chuck. This is the funny part of the story is the kids would start writing on desk and on bathroom stall walls. Like, free Chuck. Very insensitive. However, as a bunch of high schoolers, somewhat expected. It became a bit of a discussion in assembly, like, please do not do that. It's a very sensitive subject, not funny. If you have any information, please tell the police. And, yeah, basically, eventually, I think he turned himself in. I think he was on his way to Mexico and then gave up. That's actually what happened. But then it came out that it wasn't just this one girl, and he, in fact, had a history of preying on students when he worked in Alabama as well. And then a few months later, we had another school assembly. This is my favorite way to cap off the story. Is my friend Stuart, always known as a little bit of a troublemaker. We had a school assembly a few months later. Actually, I've always said it was an assembly. Again, I went to a Christian school. I'll tell you the real version, which it was actually, so each week you'd have like a church service at school. It was during that. And then, our principal comes out and she's like, we have a special guest speaker here for today's chapel. And then my friend Stuart goes, Chuck's back! Yells it out. Belts it out. No shame. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe you just fucking said that. Thank God I was sitting near him that day. He went to the dean's office, and the dean was literally, he was my a teacher for me in freshman year, and he got a promotion. My favorite, probably honestly one of my favorite teachers ever. He was like the only black teacher at our school. Chillest guy ever. Absolutely loved him. And he literally got his fucking promotion at this like almost all white Christian school by like, there was like one incident of like some kid being like a dumbass in regards to like saying he hates Obama or something that year. And he took that situation and he turned it into a promotion to dean of the high school within a year. Finessed it. Absolutely finessed it by like just saying like, well, that was pretty messed up. You know, I should probably get a promotion. He finessed the fucking job. All huge promotion. Legend. And yeah. Basically, yeah, Stuart ended up having to go to his office and our dean sits down and he just goes, what were you thinking? Why did you do that? And Stuart's like, I don't know. And he's like, I laughed. I did laugh. I can't admit it, but I laughed. But no, you have in-school suspension for a week. Stuart's like, yeah, no, that's fair. That makes sense. Nah, he was my favorite, dude. I would constantly get like weekend detention because I missed so much school because I was so anxious I couldn't get to school. I've talked about that before, but I missed so much high school because of anxiety. And so I'd have to go to detention on Saturday, and he would literally just make me like take out the trash, and then he'd let me go home like 6 hours early and still count the entire hours of like my detention. It still sucked because I had to wake up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, but at least I could go home and get to sleep again. I'm beating this fucking DLC. I'm a grinder. Detention is fun. It's like a movie. I would, whenever I did have to stay in detention and that guy wasn't there, I would just go into my own room. Anybody who has like anxiety or like special, like whatever it's called, like benefits in school because of mental health things can tell you firsthand. You always take advantage of whatever you can do. Whether or not you actually need it, you take advantage. All right? And what I would do is I would be like, well, I need my own room so that I can focus. And they were like, oh, of course. Complete bullshit. Didn't need my own room. I wasn't gonna study anyways. I'd use my own room to fucking open up my laptop and watch Twitch. Who did you watch? It was always early. It was always really early on a Saturday, so that I usually would watch different streamers than I usually did. Sometimes Clint would still be live, I think. That was like during the Clint era where Clint would like stream from like 6 a.m. to like 11 a.m. That was DJ Clint. Did you watch Stonepaw? No, Stonepaw was just running a Splatoon news account at the time. No more DJ Clint. Yep. Damn shame. Was Chuck trying to have the pull a Drake Campania by going to Mexico and having relations with children? Yeah, this is gonna be your last weekend probably of Connor 6 Woe, unfortunately. It seems like he has admitted to inappropriate relations with a minor, which you hate to see a classic like Connor 6 Woe go. Can I remake the emote? It's not the same, man. It's not the same. The whole fun of it was like, whoa, just take it easy, man. Which is a classic line. What is Drake Campania doing? Suddenly Drake Campania makes a shit ton more sense. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, no wonder he fucking shot his ass to Mexico and became Drake Campania. He was about to be indicted for fucking shit with a minor, bro. No wonder he dipped. I thought he was just big in Mexico. That was a fucking lie. Mexico didn't give a shit. Like, who the fuck are you? He bullshitted everybody. He made us all think he was famous in Mexico. And remember, we almost had Drake Campania for the pansies, but then he denied it. He kind of got the subtext in my message that I might have been making fun of his alter ego, Drake Campania. Because I was like, please introduce yourself as Drake Campania. We are big fans of Drake Campania. I think I literally worded it like just completely just like bullshit. I was like, we're big fans of Drake Campania in our village. Please record this message for the pansies. Yeah, it makes sense now why he said no. Chick Fil A order. What the fuck did I... What? Uh-oh. I'm losing all my rings. Wait, just kill me. Don't take my rings. Oh my god, it literally took me out of the entire fucking... Wow. Wow. I fell to the ground. Wow. What the fuck just happened? I'm going back here. I'm going to my comfort place. Look at all my chows. Sorry for my Campania. Where's the Chow Garden mobile game? I've been saying it for years. I've been saying it for years, dude. Each chow is a pussy. Change my mind. You're calling chows pussies? They're little babies, dude. Babies are pussies. I hate to break it to you, but babies are kind of some pussies sometimes. They cry about everything. Be honest, did you bully chows as a kid? I would fucking yeet them if I wanted them to be evil, yeah. I would toss them around everywhere. Be like, yep, time to become an evil chow. Alright, I think I'm done with this. My Chick Fil A still not here. I want to die. In a video game. That was fun. We might do some more Minecraft DLCs someday.
Remember to subscribe for free